Sean Lew is a 19-year-old phenom who wowed the world of dance. Before that, Sean danced in videos for Justin Bieber and Meghan Trainor, and now he's starring in his new movie titled 2. And Sean, I understand you're not only a star in this new movie, but you directed and edited this short film.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a lot to take on.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't really stepping into those roles. I kind of just went into this film wanting to do it the way that I envisioned it, and it kind of naturally just happened where I was directing the people that were a part of it, and I naturally wanted to edit it myself, and just make it the way that I saw it. So
yeah. And what is the film about?
The film is about this life experiences that I've gone through as a dancer and as a human. It's giving people this realization that life is about balance, of course, but you can't also have too much of a good thing. So, you know, having those worst moments are actually what makes your greater moments greater. And it's all about the way that you see the bad things in your life. I think it's all about perspective. And if you take it in as a lesson, I think that that's when the concept of balance kind of take into your life. And that's what I wanted to talk about in the film.
Yeah, Sean, are you sure you're just 19? That was very profound.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, we're going to take you to a little bit of a flashback here to some of your videos when you were dancing when you were young. But you were adorable. What do you think when you look back at dancing when you were that young?
I'm just glad that I was doing that at that age instead of now.
How old were you when you started?
I was about 2 years old when I danced for my parents in the house 24/7. But when I actually took dance classes when I was 4, so I actually learned when I was about 4 years old.
So when it started taking off, I mean, we're talking about names Lady Gaga, you know, Justin Bieber, Meghan Trainor. Right. I mean, did you realize how big of a stage you were on?
No, I mean, it was all just taking classes and continuing to find new ways to do what I love to do every day, you know, and taking classes was the perfect outlet for me to just learn how to move and learn how to dance and do it with other people and learn from such great teachers. And so I was never stepping into expecting anything. I just wanted to relive that feeling that I got the first day I learned how to dance, or the first day that I danced for my parents or my family.
Yeah, so Sean, okay, so you're a filmmaker, you're a dancer, and you also cook?
Okay, it's just a hobby. It's just a hobby. I mean, when I was younger, I would cook for my family, and when I did certain jobs, I would always make little treats for the people that were a part of the job. And then a parent of them submitted me to a show on Food Network, and it just naturally happened that way. And then I went on Chopped. So it was all just a moment of my life where I became a chef, I guess. But I do love to cook. It's just for other people. It's just it's a good feeling.
I was about to say, you've done so much in 19 years. I feel like I need to catch up with you right now. So, but when you think about your movie, when you think about 2, when you think about dancing, what do you want people to get out of your body of work? How do you think this will inspire people?
Well, the biggest reason that I made this film was because I was always sitting around hoping that dance would be taken in as a role that was protagonist, the lead of something that people can see it and understand what people are trying to say or what is trying to be told. And it never happened, and at least from my perspective. And so I was like, well, why don't I just give it a shot myself? And I want people kind of seeing this film as a way where they can depend on movement as opposed to just having to see dance as just like a utility, as a tool, as an accessory, and actually take it in as a lead.
Well, Sean, thank you so much for being here. Your movie 2, it's streaming now, and you're going to have to forgive us. We're going to still watch you dancing as a little kid, and we're going to watch you on Chopped Junior cooking. We're going to still do it. So
thank you so much for having me. It was an honor.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sean.